This is a list of some of the most haunted places in Connecticut. Join me and my friends as we delve into the eerie history of each of these locations. From abandoned asylums to ghostly graveyards, get ready to experience the supernatural like never before. First up, we have the Green Lady Cemetery. Some believe the Green Lady is the spirit of Seventh-day Baptist Elizabeth Palmer, who drowned in a swamp in 1800 while searching for her missing husband Benjamin, who, unbeknownst to her, wasn't actually missing, but was waiting out a bad snowstorm in the middle of town. Later on, her husband ended up finding her dead body in the swamp, wearing a green dress. It is reported that when she appears, a green mist surrounds her briefly before vanishing. Others claim they see a light out in the distance, believed to be the lantern of Benjamin searching for his wife. Other stories allege Benjamin of killing his wife Elizabeth and disposing of her body in the nearby swamp. Located on a creepy dirt road in the middle of nowhere, next to an old landfill, lies the Green Lady Cemetery, which is also the home of UFO sightings as well as other unexplained events. This is actually a place that me and my friends would visit pretty much weekly when we were in high school. But unfortunately, over the years, people have felt the need to vandalize the property, so there's not much left to look at. And conveniently, right down the road from the cemetery lies the old abandoned New Britain Fresh Air Campground, where reportedly dozens of campers passed away due to an infectious disease. And I'm sure, as you can tell, they're currently in the process of rebuilding the campground, and it hopes to reopen again soon. Next up, we have Downs Road. This woodsy road leads to nowhere except trouble. Like many suburban towns across the great state, this one claims an old lonely street that seemingly exists as a home to everything from ghosts and phantom creatures to inbred hicks and supernatural feelings of dread. Along this stretch of unpaved road are a few old foundations and other remnants of past inhabitation. Over the years, many stories have sprung up about the area, including that of a Downs Road monster. Others who have visited Downs Road have claimed to seen apparitions of children and other spooky spirits, as well as to have been accosted by unknown creatures, like melonheads, who have clawed the outsides of parked cars or chased away wayward hikers. During our trip to Downs Road, we ran into a local hiker who shared his own personal experiences about the haunted road.
Oh, I walk here every day. The thing is that when I first started walking here about 15 years ago, I came here because I'd heard the stories. And I came with my dog and my daughter, and we were cautious, and then we realized there's nothing here. And we have never seen anything strange, I have to tell you. Not a thing. I mean, there's a lot here. There are foundations of buildings. Other than that, there's nothing really here. I've literally walked here in the middle of the night and nothing.
Shout out to Steven for debunking the myths of Downs Road. Seriously, this guy was super nice. Everyone spam the comments with "We love Steven." Next up, we have Guntown Cemetery. This cemetery dates back to 1790 and features numerous headstones from the colonial era. Some have claimed to heard random music and the laughter of children, and others have alleged that they've seen a man carrying a lantern leading a horse across the grounds, as well as a little boy playing by the brick wall, who simply vanishes. Others have claimed to have glimpsed a black dog that also quickly disappears. World-famous paranormal investigators Ed and Loraine Warren have also visited the Guntown Cemetery and deemed it officially haunted. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that statement, because as soon as we got to Guntown Cemetery, our car broke down and we couldn't get it started for an hour. We also unfortunately lost all of our audio files for this entire visit. So yeah, I'd definitely say that it's haunted. I guess now would be a pretty good time to promote our merch. Right now on backwoodsbranding.com, subscribe to our email list and receive 20% off site-wide. Earn 5% cash back with every purchase, and every $1 spent equals 100 points towards your Backwoods Branding rewards. Grab yourself a cool hoodie, t-shirt, sticker, candle, or anything really. I mean, or don't. I really don't care. Next we have Fairfield Hills State Hospital. Opened in 1931 to help alleviate the overcrowding in other state mental hospitals, Fairfield Hills housed the mentally ill patients from across the state. Built on over 770 acres, the 16 buildings, all connected by underground tunnels, were home to over 4,000 patients when filled to full capacity. As you might expect, Fairfield Hills was typical in its treatment of the mentally ill. Electric shock therapy, hydrotherapy, psychosurgery, and frontal lobotomies were common early on, resulting in a few suicides and mysterious deaths. So to say the least, this wasn't a very happy place filled with sunshine and rainbows. With less and less patients being treated there, Fairfield Hills was closed by the state in 1995, and that's when it seems that all the trouble really began. Due to its long, cruel history, it was used as a setting for the movie Sleepers, as well as for MTV's Fear, as well as being a popular location for psychics, paranormal investigators, and other adventurous explorers. In 2009, the town refurbished the property to an extent. The tunnels were filled in and a few of the buildings were renovated. However, most people still say the spirits never left. There were so many other places that we wanted to check out, however, we weren't able to get permission in time. That's a big thing, guys. If you ever go check out any of these places, make sure that you have permission, otherwise you could get in serious trouble. Let me know in the comments below if we should make a part 2 to this video. That's pretty much all I got. Oh yeah.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Goodbye. You heard Steven. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch another video. YouTube thinks that you'll like this one.